Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Lady Brown with the baby. Got a Spotify in the house. Come here, baby. Wanna come up? Before I get started, you know what to do. Please tip, like, and subscribe to Nola Rock Gems. Hit me up for custom creations. And also hit me up if you want a tarot reading. I do more in-depth stories, pulls, tarot's readings for people. Mon petit bijou is already diving into her baby deck. Let's see what messages the tarot and oracle cards have for us today. I'll tell you what, today my vibe is like being on my grind, my rock and roll grind, you feel me? I'm over here like posting pics of my jewelry I'm making. I'm over here making sure applications are processed. I'm over here making sure baby's learning some sign language. I did some yoga. Weather's nice. Also, if you're into entomology, we all know that it's mosquito season. So make sure that you guys are wearing your vanilla, your sage, your lavender. Protect yourself from getting bit by them little vampires. I was about to say succubuses, but I'm gonna just say vamps. Okay. I think I'm gonna start. Let's pick up a vibe for the collective today with the crystal deck. The stone deck. This is a new one. I got some new. Trying to get some new other things. I don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't know, baby. I can't even wrap my fingers around this. All right, so let's pull for the. Oh, I'm gonna pull for the collective. What do we have for the people watching today? What do we need to hear? The most highest power of love on our side. The vibration of love. What do the people watching need to hear? What do we have for our stone deck? Alright, we got two that fell out. I'm also going to pull this top one too. Just close my eyes before I see the other one. We got a lot of love, got a lot of happiness, got a lot of connection to our crown chakra. I think, let me turn this down. Our Kundalini is rising. The spirit, the great snake, the cobra within is rising up to the top, and we're feeling a lot of vibes. Over the weekend, we're feeling in our happy place. It was full of love for the collective, full of positive vibes. If you didn't experience that, I'm sorry. It was probably you hanging around or thinking about negative people. Like I said before, I think on Saturday, if you're hanging around a bunch of parasites, if you're hanging around psychic vampires, you need to cut them from your life and do it if it's for your own damn good. I'm gonna start with the first one. Ooh, Tibetan black quartz. This is cool because it doesn't look black, but it's clear. Baby, you okay? Be careful. Be careful, Bijou. On the back it says what it is. The black in Tibetan black quartz references the storm-like burst of an inky mineral often found inside the stone. The Tibetan references the crystal's Himalayan origins. Tibetan black quartz reminds those on the spiritual path to non-judgmentally ask, could I be even clearer right now? It's like I'm getting some messages, I'm downloading some messages right now. And again, I'm going to reroute back to what we pulled on Saturday. Communication, getting rid of the psychic vampires in our life. When to use it. When you're chasing enlightenment on the meditation cushion and when you're pulling tarot cards. I guess that means we need to get some black Tibetan quartz, baby, for when we're pulling these tarot cards. Clearing out energy of communication, getting shit out verbally, aiding in our communication, just getting shit that way. I can't even talk right now, so I'm just gonna move on. Green Aventurine. Green Aventurine is associated to your heart chakra, peace, love, generosity, harmony, great vibes all around. Let's see. It's a good luck stone. That's pretty much all I want to say about that. Great vibes. We're communicating from our heart. From the bottom of our heart, we communicate our love. And last we have, there's the Apophyllite. I never heard of this stone before, but it looks pretty groovy. It's got a little green, it's got a little yellow, which is associated to your solar plexus and your heart chakra. Happy, love happy. When we're communicating from the heart, some people may get a little, afraid, a little scared. They're speaking their mind, they're speaking from the vibe of love. But when we do this, it's going to bring us into a more happier place of solace. Ooh, yeah, I think that some of the things that we need to share from the bottom of our heart, it's not pretty. And I think that it's almost scaring us from speaking our mind. But honey boo boo, if you need to say what's on your mind, if you need to say what's from the bottom of your heart, you need to just fucking get it out. Get it out. And you will find that you are going to be a much happier person. And most likely so is the other person who's going to be receiving that information from you, because they know that it's the truth. They know you as being the truth. Okay, what other deck should we pull? Baby Goddess Bijou is fucking it up over here. Let's see. One card that just popped out to me is decisions. Planning, decisions, companions, maybe rethinking our circle of friends, who we consider to be a part of our circle. Perhaps. Is that the vibe we're going with, collective? That's what I'm feeling. Gaining new friends. We got the universe, self-worth, hope, and what is this one, baby? Fear. I was picking up fear earlier, but I think again once we were speaking, communicating, coming from the bottoms of our hearts. We don't need to have that fear. Maybe some of our fears could be our self-worth. You know, there's a lot of fake ass people in the world out there who are fake to themselves. You know, they tell themselves, I'm happy, I'm love, I am in love, all that stupid shit. But is your mind also in connection with your body? You know, just because we're telling ourselves this in our mind, does our body feel it? Ask yourself this: does your body feel connected to your mind? And if not, figure out how you can make that more together. With every fiber in your being, if you are telling yourself you are happy, you need to feel that happiness in your bones, okay? It's not just something that you can just keep telling yourself over and over again. I find a lot of people do this and they find themselves truly unhappy. And that's why they have to keep reminding themselves, I'm happy, I'm blah, 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 blah. But if you're not feeling it, honey boo boo, if you are not feeling that self-worth, there's a disconnection over there. Definite disconnection. We want to be connected. Again, with the hope, you know, some of us may have like some thoughts, fears, like, oh, I hope so and so gets better. Bitch, you better fucking feel it if you're really hoping for it, you know. Otherwise, it's a lie. It's a lie. The universe. Yeah, I like this card because it's like this chick just looking at galaxies with her dragon. I'm also picking up some magician vibes from this one. Not the dreamer. We moved on to the magician. The magician has like this whole galaxy. Ooh, I'm gonna turn this down. Amatsu Mikubashi. Amatsu Mikubashi came to me when I was pregnant with her. He is the primordial force. He existed before the world even existed. Amatsu Mikubashi. That's pretty much all I want to say about this dude, Amatsu Mikubashi. But if you're interested in his, I guess, his essence, definitely look him up. The dude is like, woo. Whenever like man started creating, you know, good and evil, Amatsu Mikubashi was kind of casted out as being one of the evil forces, but I wouldn't say that he is. He just is. And I think that that's what we need to be for ourselves. We need to just be ourselves. You feel me, Bijou? Just be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. I'm gonna dive into, I'm gonna save this one for my next pull. After this one, I'm gonna dive into my Angel Tarot. I think also being at peace with who we are naturally is another vibe I'm picking up on. You know, a lot of religions can infiltrate our minds and make us think that our thoughts, what we comes naturally to us through the spirit, can be bad. And it's just like this tug of war of, you know, connecting with the spirit and connecting with the religion and the separation between it. Some people are not feeling connected with that shit. And I think that we should embrace ourselves. Thank you, Bijou. Here, you want to play with your little piggy pig? My sweet Bijou? My sweet cerdo? Yeah, definitely. I think from the past, we've been pulling some cards about... I'm going to take a sip. In the past, we've been pulling some cards about changing what our mind has been rooted to, our old-fashioned ideas, thoughts, things that we might have been inherited from our family. And what we could have inherited from our family is self-helplessness, lack of self-worth. But with communication with ourselves, with our souls, with our mind, body, and souls being connected instead of finding ways to keep them separate from each other, when they're connected, I think we're going to find a lot more of gratification with the actions that we take. Regardless if we believe that it could be negative to our ancestral ways. And a lot of people that are in our DNA and our family, they were fucking confused. And that's okay. That's okay if, you know, they still are on the path to their self-discovery. Internal self-discovery, as opposed to reading a book and thinking that that's how following the words of a different spiritual book. Thank you. You giving me huggers? I'm just going to pull this card, and I'm going to pull another one from the bottom, too, because I already know it's speaking to me. When my nose itches, that means there's getting some things here. So we got Ace of Air. This horse is flying. It's got wings. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Yeah, our ideas are coming from the spirit, and we're actually feeling connected with it. Seeing the truth of a situation, speak the truth, see the truth, be the truth. And a challenging beginning. Yeah, starting new things can be difficult, you know? Especially when you're doing it all alone. But again, remember, it's everybody in the collective that's doing things alone. So we're not all alone, we're alone together. It's not going to be as hard as other people, the parasites, the psychic vampires, tell us it is. Starting new is a good thing. Muy bien, muy bien. Next we got the Empress. She's great. She's full of feminine energy. She is just the divine feminine. She is just, you know, all of these animals just feel that motherly presence, and they're just like homing in, onto her vibes, man. She's the bringer of light. She's the bringer of water. She's the bringer of boobies. Maya Luau, I think, is the Aztec. She's almost like an Aztec goddess of life. She's the tree of life. She's this aloe plant, call it the plant of 1,000 tits, you know, and she's just feeding everybody. My arms are the leaves of Maya Lua. She's just feeding everybody truth and love and nourishment. We want to go down. On the bottom it says, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Absolutely, absolutely. That's a total vibe I was catching, baby. And next we have Four of Water. I think we're thinking that we're missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, so some of us, collective, some of us are still sleeping on the messages that Spirit has been trying to program into us. We're not feeling connected. Not all of us, but some people that are watching are missing the signs. They're still sleeping on themselves. It's time to wake the fuck up and live your fucking dreams, bitch. This is Lady Brown telling you to wake up. Open your eyes. You know, this is, I think, the age of Aquarius, or is it over yet? I don't even fucking know. But baby, you need to You need to get with the motherfucking program. You need to get with the motherfucking program. If you're mad at them, it's probably because you can't be them. You need to get with the motherfucking program. If you're mad at them, it's probably because you can't be them. That's all I gotta say about that one, baby. Don't get mad, get glad. I'm gonna put this tarot deck away. I want to, I think I'm going to end with the tarot. I really love the oracle cards a lot more. But 2 tarot cards that fell out, and a crystallary card that popped out was selenite. Find your sacred center, connect with your higher powers, your angels, your guardians. They're there. They're giving you messages daily. I'm seeing people taking a bath, cleansing themselves in like a kind of like lukewarm water, maybe. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your mind, and in that moment when you are taking a shower, taking a bath, you are going to be getting messages. If you want, write them down, speak it out. Sometimes when I'm taking a shower, I put my phone voice memo on recording, and whatever type of shit that just comes to me, I'll say it. And then later on I could listen to it if I want to write it down, or just, just kind of listen to what I've heard in a different light. But some of you are going to be receiving some messages from your higher powers, your guardian angels, very soon. These 2, I actually pulled this for a personal reading. I'm not going to talk about them. I think you guys already kind of get the message as far as that goes for today. But I am going to do as I said. Oh yeah, by the way, selenite. I totally have selenite in my tarot box, because it's just like a great stone to have. By the way, hey peeps, I didn't realize y'all were watching. It's totally just like getting the messages over here and not looking at who was sending me messages. Okay, so this deck is Sacred Destiny Oracle. Good God, girl. She's climbing up on things now. I'm gonna pull you down. Down. You okay, Bijou? This babe is starting to climb up on drawers. Pretty soon she's gonna be climbing on the counters. What kind of messages do we have in this oracle deck for the collective to wrap it up? An ending message. We got wonders popping up. Think of the positive possibilities is a message I'm picking up from wonders. Don't think of, like, when people say think of the possibilities. Dragon Wisdom said fears. Forget your possible fears surrounding in your destiny. Think of your goal. Think of the outcome. Have courage. Have faith. Some of us are going to be traveling. I'm seeing an atlas. I'm seeing stars. I'm seeing an atlas, and I'm seeing a lot of greens and yellows, orange again from my rock book. We're gonna be traveling physically and mentally. If you don't have a trip planned, I think that those of you who don't, you need to plan a trip for your own good. It's going to help you become more connected with your higher power. You're going to be receiving a lot more messages too, like I mentioned about taking a nice cool shower, cool bath, and you're going to be downloading some shit. I think those of you who plan to take a trip and actually fucking do it, you guys are going to see a whole new light, a different light. And also some of you might be crying, man. During this whole type of pull, I've been like feeling watery-eyed, and I'm not really the type to just cry for no fucking reason, but I think maybe I might cry for I'm feeling on some type of vibes. I think y'all need to cry too. Maybe that's what the message I'm getting over here. And miracles. I like this. It has a mesa. It has 2 rainbows. Double rainbow. Come here, Bijou. Come here. Oh. I'm seeing 2 loves. 3 loves. I'm seeing 3 loves in our life. Our father, our mother, and I don't want to say it's ourselves, but everything that our parents have taught us is affecting on how we are acting, reacting, chasing, running away from our love. And not love for the self, from our soulmate. You know, if you want to call it your soulmate, your soul sister, soul brother, the person that is going to, your other half, really. I think that when we are going to be getting some of these messages from the spirit, it's going to help us find who our soulmate is. And if we've already found that, then the connection that we have with that person is going to be greater. Sometimes we could be with our soulmate and things not work out. You know, there's a lot of struggle. There's a lot of lessons that we have yet to learn. And that's just life, you know. We're constantly bombarded by bullshit of man. But go on a vacation, take a bath, speak from your heart, and also think with your heart too. Whatever type of vibes that you're thinking, feel it in your bones, and that's going to help us out greatly. Thanks for tuning in to your daily Techno Tarot. Hit me up for your custom creations. I do candle work, I do shadow work, I do a bunch of random shit. So if you just want to talk, feel free to do that. I got a package delivered. So I'm gonna go. Peace out, deuces, gooses. Woo! Bye.